the best time of the month. Yes, it's the best time of the month. You know what? You know what that means, right? And it's a little box. I just got one. I didn't get any add-ons this week. But the box smells like aftershave or cologne. So the driver was wearing cologne. And I think I think he smokes too. So it smells like cigarette smoke and cologne or aftershave. So that's my Happy New Year. Yeah, so, okay. Let's open, shall we? I can't wait. I'm so excited. So excited. This is the best time of the month. And my referral code is always in the description. I think this is the best subscription service in the world. Because in Canadian, is it $26? Yeah, something like that. You get a hardcover book. Ooh! Okay, let's see what we have here. So, Fiction Forward, Book of the Month. Oh, the best new fiction 12 times a year, every 28 to 31 days, usually in the morning, sometimes closer to midday. Happy New Year, BFF! Yes, it's the best time. Our mission is to bring the best new fiction forward, celebrating and championing emerging authors and the distinctively fresh work they are uniquely capable of writing, providing our readers with books they might not have found elsewhere. And did we mention we've been doing this for quite some time? Since our founding in 1926, so that's a year after my dad's mom was born, we've chosen many unknown books that later became iconic works of American fiction. In a world with what some might call an overabundance or illusion of choice, our readers enjoy the satisfaction and certainty that comes with our selection process and the quality of the books we send their way. Here's to months ahead. Fiction Forward. Ooh, I like this little book. Reading a lot of books isn't what sets us apart. Selecting just a few of them each month does. Just a few of them each month does. Each selection is carefully chosen by the Book of the Month team, editorial team, a talented and passionate group of people who love fiction and read it like it's their job, because it is. The books you've been looking for, the books you haven't even been looking for. We work hard to bring you a mix of books likely to be in your sweet spot, as well as intriguing outliners to tempt you into venturing further afield. We're not afraid of any genre or books that defy genres. We just look for good books and send them your way. A century-ish of the best new fiction. Oh, July 1951, we had Catcher in the Rye. Silent Patient, January 2019. That's a good book. That author is amazing. Let's see, what else do we have here that I like? Wayward, I've heard, yeah. But In Cold Blood by Truman Capote. Of Mice and Men was February 1937. Let's read on. Oh, this is a Francais. The creme de la creme, a crowning achievement sans crown. Help us pick the book of the year, the Lolly. Once a year, members vote to decide which book will go down in history as the absolute best. Every winner is the kind of book you'd save from a house fire, the ones you just can't miss. Checking out the beautiful golden statue, that's Lolly, named after our first ever Book of the Month from 1926. Book of the Month, bookoftheyear.com. Last year's winner was Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. Now Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow is 2022. Four Winds, Kristen Hanna. Vanishing Half, 2020. Daisy Jones and the Six, another good one, 2019. We build Book of the Month for the avid and the occasional, and our goal is to be friends for a long time. Oh, you will be. If a month doesn't catch your eye, no problem. Just press skip. We're here to make it convenient and rewarding to stick around and read as much or as little as you like. In praise of nonfiction, we seek to inspire and shape a more curious and thoughtful culture. We believe reading fiction makes for better, more interesting people. And we're pleased as a punch to have you as a member. From the bottom of our book-loving hearts, we're glad you're here. And I am very glad I am very glad to be here since 1926. So definitely check out my referral link in the description. Get yourself this beautiful service. Get yourself a book. Because again, when you see this blue box at your door, it's the best time of the month. And this is my pick for January 2025. And this is the third book I've read from this author. And actually her book was my first book of the month. Yeah, so it's kind of special. And it's perfect because now we're in a deep freeze. I got A Killing Cold by Kate Alice Marshall, and I have really enjoyed her previous two books, which are the very first books. Yep, I have them both. I have No One Can Know, I think. Yeah, they're right up there. This is going to go right behind it. So, Book of the Month, January 2025. Now let's see what this one's about. Smells so nice and new. A Whirlwind Romance. When Theodore Scott met Connor. Now, see, this book retails for $38.99 in Canada. And I got it as my monthly pick for just over $20, like $26 plus tax, something like that. And in the US, this book retails for $28.99, and you can get it for under $20. So definitely check out my referral link in the description and get yourself set up with Book of the Month for 2025. This is the year you're gonna have Book of the Month. So let's see. When Theodore Scott met Connor, a wealthy, charming, and a member of the powerful Dalton family, she fell in love in an instant. 6 months later, he's brought her to Idlewood, his family's isolated winter retreat, to win over his skeptical relatives. Stay away from Connor Dalton. Theo has tried to ignore the threatening messages on her phone. This is going to be weird. Theodora, oh sorry, her name is Theodora. Theo has tried to ignore the threatening messages on her phone, but she can't ignore the footprints in the snow outside the cabin window, or the strange sense of familiarity she has about this place. Then in a disused cabin, Theo finds something impossible, a photo of herself as a child, a photo taken at Idlewood. I've never been here before. Theo has almost no recollection of her earliest years, but now she begins to piece together the fragments of her memories and realizes she is in terrible danger. Someone here has a shocking secret that they will do anything to keep hidden, and discovering what happened at Idlewood may cost Theo everything. Oh, darn, that sounds good. Yeah, she's the author of What Lies in the Woods, No One Can Know, and she lives in the Pacific Northwest. And this one is, it's under 300 pages. Ooh, so this sounds really good. And like, how perfect is this for reading it in January? So that is my pick for January 2025. And definitely check out my referral link. It's always in the description of every video. And happy reading, everybody. Bye.